Alright, everyone, it's episode 85 of Fistful Friday, and as it stands right now, I have only 11 beat 'em ups left to play. There might be some that I missed, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So I think we'll start this stream the same way we did 2 weeks ago, by playing Battletoads Double Dragon. But this time it's the Sega Genesis version. I think I'll play as one of the Toads this time. Tale of the Rat Ship. Ababo, not like intruders, I'm gonna beat you up. In a Pokemon game with Beasts of Reincarnation graphics? What's that? I never played that. Okay, get a feel for the controls. Hey, stop that! Okay, I'll just get juggled. Oh, they're the upcoming game of Pokemon devs. Oh. We'll see where I am. I just get sent flying. Thought we played this version already? No, we played the Super Nintendo version. Unless somehow I missed doing the Genesis version and didn't take it off the list. But I'm pretty sure it's just the NES and Game Boy ones I played first. Oh. Shot immediately. It's just amazing, like, how different this game feels. Going from the Genesis to from the SNES to the Genesis. Oh, excuse me? NES version is still superior? Really? Wasn't the NES version the first version that came out of this? Yeah, when I looked on GameFAQs for the box art for the Genesis one, it did show NES was first on the list in terms of release date. Actually enjoying a DLC for once of what game? Pokemon Legends ZA? I don't know why you couldn't just phrase it as, like, I'm enjoying the Pokemon Legends DLC. Like, why just say, like, I'm enjoying... There's a particular game I'm enjoying, and then just say, insert game here, instead of just saying, I'm enjoying insert game here. It's like, make it sound like a grand announcement. Maybe Kitty's getting ready for his future life in politics. Uh-oh. It's Applebow! Hey, you can't do that dash attack on me more than once. Dude's looking like Swole Gordon from Sesame Street. Remember that bald black guy on Sesame Street? Maybe it is a grand announcement and enjoyable DLC? There have been a few enjoyable DLCs back in the day. Flag's next. Come on into my lair, Big Black's gonna stomp and chomp ya. Yeah, it feels like the graphical presentation on the Genesis is weaker than the SNES. Like the SNES, like for in-between stage intros, I think it was animated, but here, like, it was just nothing. It's just blank. Maybe the ship, but no stars. Yeah, just hook him by his dick.
There are multiple designs was made for a Bobo. However, people prefer one with mustache, like it was portrayed in a Bobo's Big Adventure and River City Girls. What about you? Mustache a Bobo or just mustacheless a Bobo?
I don't usually think about swole muscly guys because I only swing one way and that's straight. So I don't have a preference. I only just prefer the Abobo that doesn't outright kill me. Yes, Penny, I'm definitely into women more, but preferably ones not with mustaches. But if I did date someone with a mustache, I wouldn't care as long as they're not a shit ass about it. And they better not want me dead either. Exactly. Alright, let's not get too carried away now. We're gonna play a couple more minutes of this and then we'll move on. Ow, ow. Don't know how that hit missed. Oh wait, can I not step on the toes of any enemies that are, like, ledge grabbing? Oh, rude. I don't know, you could just hit, like, the other legs for more score. Okay, that power pill was pretty useless in that spot. Hey, no, I don't want to climb! Oh my god. Yeah, enough of this. Anyway, that's Battletoads Double Dragon on the Genesis. It feels a little clunkier on the Genesis than it does on the Super Nintendo, that's for sure. As far as like the NES and Game Boy ones, I haven't played far enough into them to say which of them feels better from start to finish. I only played through the SNES one from start to finish, but that was years ago. So, in any case, at least got that one out of the way. Alright, let's move on to another game on another Sega system, which is another port. But I don't think I've ever played this specific port. And we're going to do it right now. It's time for Streets of Rage 2, the Sega Master System version. City been plagued with crime and violence was safe and peaceful. However, the Syndicate, destroyed by the brave vigilantes, resurrects its evil power. Mr. X, with revenge in his heart and a mullet in his head, kidnaps Adam, their best friend, to lure them into his trap. Knowing it's a trap, Axel and Blaze, along with Adam's younger brothers, Skate, make a stand to save Adam, and to put Mr. X out of action. Yeah, I have played the 8-bit Streets of Rage 2 before, but that was on the Game Gear. Sorry, Max, no room for you. Didn't I play this before for Master System Grab Bag? I feel like I have. Maybe my problem was that I was playing as Blaze. And I'm usually better as Axel. Yep, the Grand Upper is just as good to spam here as it was in the Genesis version. Oh, these guys move way faster than they should. Like, they just slide on you right away. They're already using, what, their advanced tactics on you? On stage 1, no less? And it's not very easy to tech throw in this. Oh my god, they could just juggle you. That's hardly fair at all. I already lost a life. What a weird name, Altet. Like, how do they come up with these? Also not as fluid to pull off the combos midway through. Oh my, okay. 3 times to knock me down like that? Oh, it just gets another knife. Oh my god! How did it immediately counter the Grand Upper? Get out of here. Lost 2 lives on the first part of stage 1. They must have had game rentals in Europe too, did they? Because this one just feels unreasonably hard on normal. I know it's like illegal in Japan, but I'm starting to think Europe had this too. The West did not get the Master System version of Streets of Rage 2. God, these enemies are such shit ass. Plus, you can't dodge or slide very well either. Yep, you can't hold up and jump just to be able to, tech throw like you could in the Genesis version. I was pretty sure I nailed the, technique. Oh wait, no, you can tech throw. Huh. Didn't work the first 2 times. Guess I didn't do it early enough. Because you're not in the air as long, you have less time to do it. No, drinking time is over, ma'am. Oh my god, she was gonna go for like 3 drop kicks in a row to hit me. She was trying for it. Hey there, Moogle, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm probably better than me since you're not playing this version of Streets of Rage 2. This one just seems like a harder for no reason kind of Streets of Rage 2. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you, I can finally get a hit in. Okay, you can't always use Grand Upper as a counter. Look at this! This is horrendous! Yeah, this is probably the worst way to play Streets of Rage 2. Holy shit. I had no idea it was gonna be this unbalanced. It has anti-air, too. Yeah, I don't want to play another minute of this. This is just the worst way to play it, in my opinion. Yeah, just stick with the Genesis version, or I don't even know. Maybe the Game Gear is slightly balanced better, but it's more or less the same game. Just a portable version of it. Alright, let's move on to the next game, which is, you guessed it, another port. Hopefully this one will work properly. And I think you have an idea what I mean by that. It's time for the C64 port of Last Battle. Shout out to Italian cracking service. Oh wait there, Ironhead, good to see you. Playing Circle of the Moon, try to get all the souls in game, hopefully not lock myself out of the game ending. Souls in Circle of the Moon? Circle of the Moon had cards. Do you want endless time? No. Okay! Okay. I have never had a crack troll tell me that. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, I think now it might actually load. I think. I guess Last Battle sucked on the C64 as well. I mean, there's no good way to play Last Battle. Although Genesis might be, like, the least bad way. Chapter 2? What do you mean I'm at Chapter 2? Oh shit, I'm at Chapter 3 now. Oh, hold on. I think it needs to be on a specific core option. Oh, it's on PAL automatic. I think that needs to be on PAL. I think they said it had to be on a specific one. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm hitting right. Shouldn't I swap the joystick ports? Okay, that's what the problem was. I had the wrong port on. So we're a little bit ahead. We're seeing, like, more than what we're supposed to, but, what's the point of crouching? It looks like this. The purple layer does have some parallax, but the far background has, like, nothing. It's just static. No music, either. You can get some pretty good games on the C64 if you have like a competent dev to do it. Most of the times, like, ports of arcade games are not handled by the best teams. Oh, hello. Without breaking the seal, I'm invincible. A seal? Oh, my strength went up. Ocean or US Gold, usually. Ocean is a competent company. They did pretty good on the Spectrum and the C64 and the Amiga. Some of the time. And then you have the C64 version of RoboCop 2. I think it was RoboCop 2. There was a RoboCop game that was released unfinished. Which definitely soured its reputation. As it would. Wasn't Dance the Menace also impossible on Amiga? I don't know. I never played the Amiga version. I only played the Super Nintendo version. You know, where Mr. Wilson's house has like 8 or 9 bedrooms. Look, sometimes he needs all those mattresses for himself.
Thank you.
Super CC with a party of 8. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello there, raiders. How is the stream? For anybody that's in here for the first time, I do stream a variety of different games. Mostly retro ones, of course. Right now we're just playing some random beat-em-ups, which includes, the Commodore 64 version of Last Battle.
For the 10th generation starters, Grass Angry Burb,
Oh, I'm
Fire
dead.
Pomeranian, or Water Gecko?
Grass Angry Burb or Fire Pomeranian for me. Anyway, that's Last Battle for Commodore 64. And thankfully, it's the last battle we need to have. Because I believe we played all versions of it now. But anyway, I hope you're doing well, Ash. Did I do that? That's not Dennis the Menace. That's Family Matters. Speaking of which, I'm surprised we did not get a game based on Family Matters. Maybe that'll be the next nostalgia Shredder's Revenge, like a Family Matters beat 'em up. Where the final boss is just like a robot Steve Urkel. Or maybe those dummies of Carl and Steve in that one Halloween episode. Oh, hey there, Tony. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but I should do that. Alright, here is a game that I initially had on the list, but it wasn't properly working, but now I got a working version of it. It is time for the arcade version of Rollergames. Yeah, we played the NES version ages ago, but they are very different games from each other. The NES one was actually like a bit of a platformer. This one kind of plays more like the actual roller games. It's really got that 80s presentation. Alright, goes the Hot Flash against the Maniacs in Los Angeles.
go.
Yep. Press button to climb the wall.
1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
So you get points just for beating up the opposing team.
1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
Shit, does the opposing team have Donald Trump? Look at the blonde guy.
1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
I think you get more points if you beat the captain.
1 point.
If I remember correctly, I think the Japanese version is slightly easier, because it has power-ups. God, just slamming one to the ground. Oh god, it's really close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we won the first cycle, 24 to 23. There's like 4 cycles to this. Oh, now it's the girls' team.
Here we go.
Oh.
1 point.
Whee!
3 points. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
Like, all of them got, like, the long, wavy hair and everything.
1 point. 1 point.
Hey there, Anubis. Good to see you.
1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
But yeah, I'm finally glad I was able to get this version finally working.
1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
Oh, if you run out of energy, I guess that's it. You have to put in another credit. Oh, I got taken out at the last second. Alright, third cycle. Now their pets have to fight. Nope, never mind.
Here we go. Three points. 3 points. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
1 point!
1 point.
Give her a clothesline.
1 point.
Yeah, for a game that was like, what, early 90s? It could just move so fast with a scrolling background like this,
1 point.
and still not lose a step at all.
1 point. 1 point.
For anybody that's wondering, I do not have the Japanese version, so I can't compare the two.
1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
Remember, that one actually has power-ups, like I said before.
1
Give her the big swing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give me that NRG. Oh, hey there, Phantom. Good to see you. Now let's bring on the men.
Here we go.
Oh, bit of a slow start.
3 points. 3 points. 1 point. Oh, 1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
1 point.
1 point.
This is still anyone's game.
1 point. 1 point. 1 point.
Remember when I was like really ahead and now I'm behind suddenly?
1 point. 1 point. Oh, 1 point.
What the fuck happened there?
1 point. Oh, 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. Oh, 1 point. 1 point. Oh, 1 point. 1 point.
Everything's just moving way too fast.
1 point.
And then suddenly they did something to get like 3 points.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we came back.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
You stink. Rude. Alright, now do it all again against another team. Against the T-Birds. So anyway, that's going to do it for Rollergames for the arcade. It's alright for what it is, but games can feel really, really long. And I guess it depends on like how much patience you have to sit through all of it. Alright, it's time to move on to a port of a game that I've played before quite a few times. We have actually played this particular port before. And here we are. It's time for Downtown Nekketsu Monogatari, aka River City Ransom. This one did not get an English patch for the PC Engine CD. I guess there wasn't too much of a demand for it since you could already play River City Ransom on NES and Game Boy Advance. What is being said there? Don't know. Only played the NES version? You're not missing out. I guess if anything, if there's another port you should check out, it should be the Game Boy Advance one. Okay, at least you run into enemies on the second screen. I still remember playing the Sharp X68000 version, and you had to wait till like 4 or 5 screens to fight an enemy. Maybe because I went like went the wrong way. But you think it would have been saturated with enemies. Here, let me take this to the coffee house. That trash can is what I want filled with caffeine.
お決まりでしたらご注文をどうぞ。
One of that thing, please.
どうもありがとうございます。
Okay, it was just like the Incredible Hulk's blood.
他にご注文はございますか？またのご来店をお待ちしております。
いらっしゃい。お客さん、何握りでしょう。
Give me this
この握りでよろしいですかい。お待ち。
for 200 yen.
次は何を握りでしょう。
Yeah, you would go to like places like this just to build up your stats. Whoa, okay. It's like he's only a trash can. Get him. We don't take kindly to garbage men in here. Yeah, they clearly don't. These guys do significantly more damage than the blue gang. But maybe the amount of yen they drop is way higher. So therefore you could just hang around here and just eat and drink. Sure, why not? For a CD game, there's hardly any loading in between stages. And you think there would be for like a game that's not very small. Even though the details can be quite lacking. But then again, it really isn't. It's just flat. But that's all. I'll beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. As nature intended. How do I go in the VIP room? I'm a VIP. Let me in the VIP. Hey, this guy's not a VIP. Let's get him. Oh, I moved at the last moment. That chain was coming for me. Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh, now I'm dead. I'll just send you back here. Alright, so that's a Downtown Nekketsu Monogatari for PC Engine CD. Yeah, if you're gonna play this game, just stick with the NES or GBA version. However, I feel like we're not really done with Japanese games just yet. Alright, let's start with one that thankfully does have an English patch. And it did get like a North American release, but not until like the late 2010s, I think. Courtesy of what, Pico Interactive? It's this game. Gourmet Sentai Bara 20XX Magical City District Zeus. Warriors clad in the mightiest armor and bearing the strongest physique descend. Ellipsis. And open the gates of hell! Twirling their mustaches and their bunny ears. It just opens like that! It's like, oh yeah, hell's open now. Okay. That's actually a pretty boppin' options menu. Your difficulties are in flavor. So yeah, we'll go with medium difficulty instead of spicy difficulty. Alright, Y is attack, B to jump, A to pose. Command is R and L? I mean, commands as in special moves? Oh, that's a two-player mode. So you can play as Bonjour, Madame, or Très bien. Look at the veins on this guy! Alright, let's go with Madame. I think she was the one on the cover art. Wait, is that her pose? Oh, yep! It's a very cheeky one. A jerk. Oh, fuck this, I'm a tree! Okay, if I hold R, I can do this. Hold L does nothing. So right now I only have, like, R for my commands. I can set them on fire. You gave her an eggplant. The jokes write themselves. Bit of an unusual beat 'em up where you only get like one enemy at a time to fight. Oh, she can just keep doing that. Yeah, I literally said it was like Pico Interactive that handled it in the late 2010s. I think even got a Moai that looks nothing like a Moai. What the hell? Why is there like a little guy? They even have like tiny dudes as enemies. Oh, speaking of oddity, what the hell is this? Appliance? Oh, it's me. Of course she has that backup. Oh wait, it's attacking the other enemies too. So this clone is actually helping me. My health bar can go into green now. What the fuck? She just inserted herself. Maybe that's what the L move was. Give me the shellfish, please. Hey, you let her go. It's a bit tricky to pull off the special moves. Because it seems like it's more than just hitting R. Okay, I'm noticing they are now throwing in 2 enemies at a time. Which is greatly appreciated to keep things moving. Oh, I'll just eat a whole bag of rice by myself. Alright, we at the first boss now? Oh! Huh? Kiriko? Why is my helper just posing? We got pressing matters here. Okay, I'm noticing when it comes to bosses, your jump kick is actually really powerful. Because you can just do rapid hits. Oh, okay, it's just me now. Soybeans. Ingredients? Let's see. I'm gonna go with the, let's go with a soy lobster. Life? Wait. Did that say -5? Yeah, I think that said -5. We learned a valuable lesson. Do not combine soy with lobster. And if you are, do it right. Instead of just make a lobster out of soy. Do not eat from the toilet, it's nasty. I think I might have seen like a YouTube video that talked about a content creator that actually mixed up like a lot of stuff in the toilet and ate/drank from it. I don't know if it was like a YouTuber that did that or a TikToker that did that. But for some reason, like around the time there was a genre of people that just make shitty food in shitty places on purpose. And I'm guessing it's just rage bait, or maybe they legitimately believe that the food is good when it's not. Oh, that's a mine. Oh, no, it's not. Remind me not to take apart a PS4 controller again? Okay, I'll remind you not to do that again. Yes, yeah, we see your cheeks! Get in here! Alright, so that's gonna do it for Gourmet's Sentai Bara Yarou for Super Famicom. It is a game of its time. Yeah, I don't know how the hell you would localize a game like this for modern audiences in the 90s. I guess you just don't. They sure as hell didn't. But anyway, we're gonna be staying on the Super Famicom because we got one more game to check out. And as far as I know, this one did not get an English patch. So we're gonna be playing this one. UFO Kamen Yakisoban Kettler no Kuroi Inbo. So this is based on a mascot for Nissan Foods that have yakisoba. And they have a mascot for that particular product. That even had like a movie that went straight to VHS, I think. Or straight to TV. Either way, it did not make it here. They just took the same crowd on one side and mirrored it on the other. I take the girl for myself. I have a tea kettle on my head. I will not help you. Your yakisoba ramen is going to be cold water forever. Alright, let's get started. Why do you have like a bandage on your kettle? It's a kettle. Is it leaking? What is it? Was that like one of those flat tops? Alright, B is jump. Y is also jump for some reason. To attack, it's A! Oh my god, I could just roll infinitely. And turn that into a jump kick. Okay, X also does the same thing as A. I don't know if I can get used to, like, both B and Y being jump. I don't know if I have any special attack. Oh, yes, I do! I hit R and that happened. I hold L and I did that. That just freezes them in place. So I have 2 screen clearers and 3 freeze weapons? But yeah, you can't just hit L or R. You have to, like, hold them and then hit the attack button. Okay, holding L or R and then hitting jump does nothing. Alright, do like a square wipe. the fuck? Now I'm on a unicycle. I can just run them over. Uniracers, eat your heart out. I think that bowl of ramen had a dragon in it. Oh no, it's just a full. No, it is a dragon. This is certainly an absurd as hell game. But sometimes those are the best kind of games. The ones, like, easy to stream games. The ones that are not taken seriously. And don't even take themselves seriously. Oh, did you just hit me? That's not cool. Okay, looks like it's in real time, too. Okay, the rushing kick does not do too much damage. So it's not something worth spamming. Excuse me? Did you just slide into my ankles? Look at that kid just trying to, like, get served. It's like, I want the, I can't see what's up there. I need a booster seat to stand up. Oh. Hit detection is a little, weak. This is all stage 1, by the way. This just comes down to, like, mashing, like, A or X over and over. I don't know how long this game is. Because I can't imagine this being able to hook people in for, like, more than 30 minutes. The design looks cool, I'll give it that, for, like, a weird as hell game. That's just meant to be a food product tie-in. But that novelty wears off in, like, the first few minutes. I never had Yakisoba before. I never had any kind of soba. I imagine, like, it's the kind of noodle you want to only have with sauce. Like, having it by itself is just not gonna be a good time. Because what is it, like a buckwheat noodle? Oh, no, it's just the same enemies again, but they're tougher. It's the same music, too. I want to try to give it a different flavor. It was like Korean barbecue flavor. Man, I'll have Korean barbecue flavor anything. It's like Korean barbecue ribs, Korean barbecue wings, Korean barbecue nutsack. Okay, maybe not the last one. At the local ramen restaurant, yeah, we don't have one of those. Well, actually, we kind of do. I don't remember they even have yakisoba. And it's like downtown. Oh, the first boss. Okay, it looks like it's just a flat top for cooking rice. Oh, it was still frozen in place. Ah, you fucker. It has iframes when it gets knocked down. Oh, what do you mean you're not dead? Yay! My crouch is flashing! Oh, yeah, flashing warning. No, trust me, those are noodles. And not tapeworms. Alright, so that's UFO Kamen Yakisoban Kettler no Kuroi Inbo for Super Famicom. A game that is so weird as hell that they actually released two versions of this. One of them was actually in a competition or a little contest where, like, for every product that you got from them, like from Nissan Foods, you would actually get like a different version of the game that's more of a tie-in to the movie or show. And it comes with a different message too. The one we played first was the one that was released on cart. That was like distributed like regularly. I think there was only like 3,000 copies of this one. Okay, so most of the intro is the same. Yeah, I guess not a lot of it's too different except for like the intro and maybe the box art. I imagine it's just the exact same game with some minor graphical changes, but nothing worth deep diving into. So anyway, that's enough of that. Let's move on to a game that we have not played before. I mean, the previous two games were ones we haven't played before, ports or otherwise. And I think this one kind of fits the bill to a degree. It's time for Spider-Man, Mysterio's Menace for the Game Boy Advance. Featuring more than just Mysterio. Hey Peter, I just want some new goldfish at the amusement park, but I forgot to pick up a fishbowl for them. I'll pick one up for you. Hang on a sec. Reports are coming in of rampant criminal activity around the downtown New York area. Police won't comment on whether these incidents are connected. Trouble has been reported at Pier 54, the Empire Metals Foundry, as well as massive mob activity downtown. People are being warned to stay indoors. Mary Jane, something's come up. I gotta go. Alright, Peter, just don't forget my fishbowl. It's gonna be a long night. Oh, I bet when we beat Mysterio, we'll use his helmet as a fishbowl. I predict that's how the ending is gonna go. Oh, you can choose out of 3 places. Let's go Pure 54 first. Okay, hold up and B to do an uppercut. You get your sweep kick. You can do web slinging by hitting A in midair. R throws a web ball. L also does that. Oh, I see a web cartridge over there. How do I get that? I think I have to do this just right. Maybe I gotta do like a long jump off the very top. There we go. Was that worth it? Probably not if I was already at max. Yeah, let me get all that. Oh, yeah, now I got armor. You see armored Spidey in a lot of games. Oh, wow. Good thing I had it. Ow. Rude. What up with this music choice? Seems very Box Factory core. Did that somehow hit me? Yeah, I guess I should only just use regular hits. Oh, wait a minute, there's a power-up over there. Let me go back down and to the right. I want it. I knocked the armor right off of me! Just got curb stomped. Ah, you bugger! I don't know what that did. Maybe it makes me do extra melee damage? Too bad I won't run into a single enemy by the time it wears off. Or maybe I will! But then it gets stun locked anyway, so it doesn't matter. This guy just fly? Oh, they react to the web balls too. Oh, nice, I got another life. Wait, what's that up there? Looks like a wristband. A giant one. Oh, maybe I can use the web ball on the running enemies. Oh, I hate these guys because by the time I get next to them, they're already primed up to hit me. Oh, they don't even take fall damage either. Okay, you could probably duck that swipe. There we go, got more health. Oh, you could just do this. Oh, I gotta find a better way to get up. Ah, you fucker, now I'm on fire. Actually, I think it might be better to just stand still and then do it. And attack him. Okay, that's not gonna work. How do I shut off the electricity? Okay, I'm guessing that's for health, but I'm already full. I think. Oh, it won't let me pick it up. It's probably for webbing. I'm on a boat. Yeah, this music is very, very bland for this stage. You get off my platform! That's my platform! Alright, where the hell did it... Oh my god, back there, and all the enemies come back. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh god, they knock you off right away, no matter what range. I guess I just had to avoid... Ah! My jump input dropped. Oh, I don't know how many more lives I have left. Did he try to tackle me? He got off the platform to try to barge into me, and then took himself out. What an idiot. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, they have guns. Oh, they hit you right away. Like, you can't get the jump on them. Okay, I think that's the strat. Oh, they can actually aim upward. Yeah, I think jump kicks are how you deal with them. Ah! Actually, you can just do that. Is it just me? It doesn't feel like they're able to react to you even from behind. Wait, is there something up there? Okay, there's another one up. I guess we'll both drown together. Alright, so that's Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace for the Game Boy Advance. It's an okay game, but I find that any video game attached to Spider-Man 9 times out of 10 is harder than it needs to be. Alright, so we're not done with the Game Boy Advance, and we're also not done with Marvel. So it's time to move on to the next game, which is X-Men Reign of Apocalypse for the Game Boy Advance. Handled by Digital Eclipse. It starts with like no music. It says sound on and is on. I don't believe that. Okay, you can play as Wolverine, Storm, Cyclops, or Rogue. Returning from a journey to the Mojoverse, the X-Men enter into a space-time portal aboard their trusty plane, the Blackbird. As the portal shimmers before them, they see the X-Mansion appear on the other side. The team is relieved to be returning home at last. As the Blackbird slides through the portal, an unexpected shockwave sends a jolt through the spacecraft. What was that? The X-Men watch in horror as their home, the X-Mansion, transforms into a broken and battered version of its former self. Little do they know that they have been transported to a sinister, twisted mirror of their own world. Apocalypse is the ruler on this world. Former friends are now foes. The X-Men will have to use every scrap of courage and strength they can muster to find their way home again. What the? Professor X, come in. Anyone? Great heavens! The mansion is in ruins. What happened here? Nothing good by the smell of things. Let's have a look around. Cyclops? What is it? Oh my. Scott, you may not want to see this. What's got you all riled up? I'm afraid it's you, buddy. It's a dead body that looks and smells just like you, buddy. Whoever did this is gonna pay. Well, I hope this isn't an indication of things to come. No time for chit-chat. You got company. Yeah, there's like no sound. Could it be like a, Could it be like a system issue? Maybe an audio thing? Okay, it doesn't look like it's anything like that. Yeah, why does this one not have audio? That is so strange. Alright, hold on. Let me try something here. Could this make a difference? I guess we can find out if that's true. Just let me get it on here. And let's switch versions. This could be the same issue. Yeah, it is the same issue. I don't want to play the browser version. That would not make much sense. Okay, I got an idea how to make something out of this. Alright, I was able to find the OST for level 1. So I guess we're using that instead. Yeah, for some reason, R is jump. You could just keep juggling them. She's got like a headbutt. Yeah, Rogue does not fuck around. Okay, you can dash, but only for a short period of time. Red enemies are a bit annoying. Headbutt does have a good bit of range. So this guy that says, look at this walk. Like she's ready for her modeling session. That is so goofy. Oh, but they can juggle you too. It's only good if I do it. So this could be a problem. Okay, you do have a time limit of 400 plus seconds right now. Also, it just means it feels like the backgrounds are flat. I don't know. There's like some layers. But it's hardly noticeable. Alright, that's all the music you're getting for this game. I'm sorry. I don't know why this one is bugged. It just doesn't make much sense. Like, you think there'd be other dumps of this out there, but I tried a different dump, but maybe it's the same one. Okay, she doesn't have a dash and B attack. Well, it doesn't have much of a dash in A either. Oh, it's the Blob. Look at the way he walks. Nobody moves the Blob. What the hell fell there? Okay, it was just extra health. Blob definitely has some rotund animations. Oh my god, you can even lift him. That's one way to get a hernia rogue. Okay, he has iframes during that attack. Oh my gosh, he knocked me down again. Okay, don't try to attack him on Wake Up, even during his own move. That's just asking for trouble. I wish I could do more for you, but I thought there'd be like some options that would fix the music, but I didn't see any. Oh, I could have seen if I could have juggled him. Alright, he's almost down. Alright, we got him. What did you do to the mansion, Blob? I'm not talking to you, musclehead. Find anything, rogue? Well, I know this much. We're not in Kansas anymore. What do you mean? According to these computers, the mansion was destroyed years ago. We must have somehow crossed into another dimension. So we need to find a way back to our own dimension. But how? It seems the X-Men from this dimension went to Wolvie's old stomping grounds to avoid the Sentinels. Maybe we can find some clues there. Department H, here we come. No, we're not. Because, pretty sure Stage 2 has no music either. Yeah, that's very unfortunate that this version is bugged. Hopefully another version comes out, or maybe it's just sitting out there waiting to be found. But anyway, I think it's time to move on to a port we've already played before. This one's also a handheld port, because it was only a handheld game. It's time for the DS version of All Kamen Rider Generation 2. We've already played the PSP version, so I imagine there's going to be some differences. Let's pick this one. I don't know what's being said. This was not translated either on either PSP or the DS. I was thinking when a Kamen Rider game would show up. Oh, there's a lot of Kamen Rider games. There might be some more fighting games on Kamen Rider we haven't played yet. Alright, we'll choose stage 1. Other than, like, the bottom screen, it feels like the art style is not that different from the PSP one. Alright, touchscreen itself doesn't do anything yet. One thing I'm not a fan of when it comes to this, other than you're forced to have like one other ally with you, which can confuse things, it feels like everything's so zoomed out. Like right here. Like there are ways you could have made the gameplay window a little bit bigger. And they just didn't. So therefore, you have to really look closely to see what the action is. Oh, now we got green monsters. So far it's a little too easy. Then again, it's only stage 1. But other than what they did with the bottom screen, I don't notice much of a difference between this and PSP. Okay, bars! Alright, looks like we have a Japanese stormtrooper. Alright, you did it. You beat the stage. Alright, we locked a couple other characters. We unlock more as we go throughout the story. But yeah, that's all Kamen Rider Generation 2 for the DS. I would have liked to play more of this, but it's all in Japanese. so I wouldn't understand a lot of what's happening. But I mean, it looks okay. It's just that I can't tell the difference between that and the PSP, so if you're gonna compare the two, I just stick with the PSP version. Alright, with that, we have one more game to play for tonight, and that should be the last beat 'em up on our entire list. At least for now. There's still potential that I might have missed a few games. We can revisit those whenever. It's time for The Warriors for the PlayStation 2. There is a potential for maybe this could get a copyright ding. But I guess we'll see what the first few minutes of the game is like. I know we had to revisit this game for Retro Viewer's Choice. What is Quick Rumble? Alright, we can do a one-on-one?
I gotta be getting on your nerves.
Baseball Furies. I was with this Furries. Against the Orphans. We have only the fight pen. That is such like a random video game to make
are looking to
based on a
see if
movie.
they're heavier than the Orphans. It's time. 3, 2, 1. Wreck 'em all.
Hey man, check this out.
Oh, hold on. I have a feeling the music is gonna be an issue. I'll probably have to look it up. Like, what is... Like, does this have a licensed OST, or is it just specific to this game? I think we might have to turn the music off, just in case. I'm sorry. What the fuck? It turned the music back on! Oh, I didn't save the settings, that's why. Alright, go back. Resume. Okay, that's better. Huh! I don't have to do anything different. Okay, just threw a random brick at someone.
Nice work.
Ooh, ah! Dude's just trying to pass a kidney stone. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do a war party.
You'll be sorry you ever met me, asshole.
And we got the Warriors versus
You wanna fuck with the Warriors? Come on!
Turnbull ACS. Time to crack some heads.
The Warriors are gonna brawl with the Turnbull ACs.
Oh, ACs. I thought it was
Here we go.
ACS.
3, 2, 1.
Hey there,
Wreck 'em all.
ACRNL. Good to see you. If this is your first time here, I do stream a variety of different games. Mostly retro ones, of course. So right now we're just playing some random beat 'em ups, including this game, The Warriors, on PS2.
Show me some moves.
Oh, smash a brick into his head. And he didn't die. Oh god, he's got a cinder block. No. You can't do this. Did I just punch the cinder block? Fuck. Yeah, he's just dead. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Better than these, Turnbull ACs. They ain't getting up from this.
Yours, motherfucker. Oh yeah.
Stay solid.
This is such a grunty game. Anything else I want to check out? Because I don't want to check out story mode. I'd rather save that for the other series. Extras? Oh, probably trailer for the game. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to show on the Warriors for PS2. Again, if this ever shows up for our Retro Viewer's Choice, we'll do the story mode.